While the postponed opening of the Bahamas resort may significantly add to the growing tourism product, Tourism Minister Obi Wilsham contends the tourism product has not been compromised because of the delay.
In fact, he says the numbers have been strong this year and other resorts are scheduled to open that will enhance the visitor experience and provide more budget-friendly options. Janelle Ferguson has more.
Despite the delay in the opening of the Bahamas resort, Tourism Minister Obi Wilsham says the tourism product in the country remains strong and he anticipates even greater numbers next year.
We've been pretty good in terms of the arrivals. Air arrivals been up. We feel very good about air arrivals. Would have had more, but if it's not there, you can't factor it in. The projections were not met in terms of what it could have caused with additional 2,200 rooms. But that notwithstanding, our numbers, our air arrivals have been good. We're going to have a good Christmas, and we're going to start the season off pretty good next year. So we're doing pretty good, but we can even be better. And one of the things that we're constantly working on is not where we are, where we want to be. And where we want to be is we want to be the best in the world. To do that, you have to have a demand, whether it's at your cruise port, whether it's at your airport, whether it's at your hotels. Your occupancy levels have to be high. You have to be getting good room rates, and you have to ensure that the leakages are filled.
The tourism minister is also encouraging entrepreneurship within the tourism industry, which would equal more jobs that can tackle the growing unemployment numbers and can shore up the sector.
Too many of what we buy comes from the States. Doesn't make sense. The Bahamas having to put bed sheets on all these beds at the hotels, but we have to bring all the bed sheets from the United States of America. Why aren't we making them here now? So how do we cause for the linkages to stop and put a dent into the leaking of our economy?
And although Bahamas' opening is stalled, Wilsham is also anticipating the opening of other resorts, including the Holiday Inn.
It's a different brand, it's a different level, so you're going to get more of the spontaneous visitor who wants to just come over for the weekend. Of course, it's opening in time as you get ready for spring break, so people are going to come, so you have that. You also have Warwick that's going to open on Paradise Island very soon as well. So with things happening, it just confirms that the economy is turning around.
Janelle Ferguson, ZNS Network News.
3 corporate citizens bringing some holiday joy to 2 lucky families this Christmas due to a promotional campaign that paves the way for 2 families to own their own home. The F&L group of companies Cable Bahamas and Arawak Homes are partnering in the initiative.
Partnered with Arawak Homes and Cable Bahamas for this fantastic promotion. We're giving away 2 homes to 2 lucky families. The promotion is very simple. With any $20 lotto transaction, you're automatically entered to win one of the 2 homes.
And what we'll be doing is providing Rev TV Ultimate, that's all of our cable channels, Rev On, the fastest internet speed in the nation, as well as Rev Voice, which would allow the 2 winners to have unlimited calling all over the world. And like I said, we're proud to partner with FML and Arawak Homes in giving this lucky 2 winners these services for a year.
President of Arawak Homes, Frannon Wilson, noted that the initiative is all about empowering Bahamians.
This promotion for Arawak Homes is truly exciting. For Arawak Homes, the fact of the matter is it gives us the opportunity to continue to spread the concept of home ownership. And anytime you have a concept to spread home ownership, you have a chance to change someone's life. Move from paying instability of paying rent, from pillar to post, etc. Even if you rent somewhere for many, many years, the fact of the matter is not your own. And so anytime someone has the opportunity to change someone's life, because this is what we're doing now, this isn't just an event for one day on December 21st. This is the first start of changing a family and generations, changing the trajectory of that families for life.
The Princess Margaret Hospital has been hosting Governors General during the Christmas season for the last 30 years. But this visit was a special one for Her Excellency Dame Marguerite Pindling as she made her visit to the PMH. Her first stop was at the Children's Ward, and while she greeted at least 15 children with words of comfort and Christmas cheer, the tour continued to the neonatal intensive care unit, the male surgical admissions north, and the gynae ward. At a ceremony in the new state-of-the-art critical care block, Her Excellency encouraged staff at the medical facility to continue to go beyond the call of duty, despite difficult and often thankless times.
I encourage each of you to remain dedicated to the task at hand and continue to give your full support and a service wholeheartedly, meeting every challenge head on and where at all possible with a smile, which will add to the good service you provide. I applaud all the categories of staff at all levels of service throughout the hospital, and I congratulate you for having the spirit of Christmas alive.
Senior Human Resources Manager Denise Butler Brown says to improve the quality of health care in the country and to fully prepare for NHI, more than 100 new employees were hired at the country's premier medical facility.
The Human Resources Department has facilitated the employment of more than 130 individuals during 2015. Let me reassure you that Bahamians received first preference, and non-Bahamians were hired only where Bahamians could not be identified. The additional staff has significantly and positively impacted patient care and care provided to patients.